Now I want to talk about the fun part, actually the pitch,
The
right?
pitch.
And so what does the pitch need to have? You don't have to go into super many details, but something that is crucial for you. And also, can you tell me about some very typical mistakes that startup founders make?
Sure. So I think there's a lot of great resources online about what VCs are looking for when it comes to pitching.
Which is true? Which is the most true?
So what I think is the most true from a lot of people's examples is I like to see what a team has done, financial projections, and all these things that you're going to do in the future are less relevant to me. I really want to know what you've accomplished, and then maybe tell us where you're going to be in 12 to 18 months, so we can see whether or not that's realistic or not. If you just show a hockey stick graph, I think that those days are long behind us.
Yeah.
And most pitches are probably going to come in around 12 slides, and if you're wasting a slide and time in your pitch to talk about things that are completely unrealistic, I don't think it really makes a lot of sense. So I think that's probably one of the biggest mistakes. Another mistake I see founders make all the time is that they only think they're pitching for money. And even though you're talking to someone who can give you money, they're evaluating you and they're evaluating your pitch, not just on your business, but you as an individual. Do you have the passion and the grit to see this company to an exit? Because if you don't have the passion and grit to really get back up after a hard day, you're not going to be able to see this company through to exit.
Yeah, but what if someone is not the best at just public speaking?
Then you got to have a really awesome company. Because here's the reason why. VCs are looking for people that are charismatic, that can convince people to follow their ideas. So whether that's pitching for capital, obviously, whether that's talking to the press and telling them about the excitement that's going on in your company to get them excited so that they actually want to write about you. It's so that when you're pitching to key hires, typically at companies that are hundreds of times bigger than you, you got to convince a key hire to leave that company, probably get paid less, and get equity in your company. That takes a certain type of skill set. You got to really be able to sell the vision to a key executive like that. And then lastly, it's can this person pitch his company, and if they need to pivot in the future, which most of these companies do change direction, can this leader effectively do that? And that is really why people are so obsessed with pitches, because they want to see how they perform when they're actually publicly speaking.